It's one of Hollywood's biggest what-ifs. What if George Clooney had landed the role that made Brad Pitt a star? In a candid new interview, Clooney opened up about losing his shot at stardom when Pitt snagged the iconic role of JD in Thelma and Louise, a loss he still remembers vividly. "I got to the final audition for Thelma and Louise and then, Brad got it," Clooney, 64, admitted with a laugh in a conversation with the Times UK. The role of JD, the charming drifter who sweeps Thelma, Geena Davis, off her feet as she navigates a failing marriage, became one of Pitt's earliest breakout performances, cementing his place in Hollywood's elite after the film's 1991 release. While Brad Pitt's sultry turn catapulted him to instant fame, George Clooney's rise came more gradually. His own breakout wouldn't come until several years later, when he joined the cast of ER, the hit medical drama that transformed him from sitcom regular to global heartthrob. But behind that easy charm, Clooney admits he needed time to make peace with losing the role that might have changed everything. "I didn't watch Thelma and Louise for years because I was too annoyed," Clooney confessed. That role launched Brad's movie career. Before that, he'd been doing sitcoms, and this one part did it all. "For me, that could have been the one." FK. Even now, decades later, Clooney's Wolf's co-star, none other than Brad Pitt himself, can't resist teasing him about what might have been. "Oh yeah, he gives me ST about it," Clooney said with a grin. "But honestly, once I finally saw the movie, I had to admit, it had to be that guy." Adam Sandler, who joined Clooney for the interview to promote their upcoming film J. Kelly, also chimed in with his own memory. "I saw Thelma and Louise in the theater," Sandler recalled. "When Brad took his shirt off, the audience went wild. But man, George, it really could have been you." Adding another behind-the-scenes angle, Geena Davis previously shared her perspective on Pitt's audition during an appearance on The Graham Norton Show in 2022. Once Davis had been cast, it came down to 4 finalists. "They asked me to read with each of them to see our chemistry," she said. "They were all handsome, all talented, all had brown hair. I didn't care who got it. That was until Brad Pitt walked in. The 4th one comes in, it's Brad Pitt," Davis remembered. "He was so magnetic and gifted that I kept forgetting my lines. I thought, wow, this guy's special." She later told producers she preferred the blonde one, which sealed the deal for Pitt. As Davis revealed, the other 3 contenders for the role of JD were Grant Show, Mark Ruffalo, and, of course, George Clooney, who later jokingly told her on a flight that he hated Pitt for stealing the part. But here's where it gets interesting. Could Clooney's career have unfolded the same way if he'd been the one charming Geena Davis on screen in 1991? Some say losing that role gave him the grit and patience to build longevity rather than instant fame. Others think it changed Hollywood history. What do you think? Did fate deal Clooney a bad hand, or did it actually set him up for something greater? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this is one debate Hollywood fans will never get tired of revisiting.